Hey everybody, this is Chef Craig here, and today we are baking a cake. Devil's food cake, that is.
With
yeah.
Okay, but you have to be good. Okay. So in one of our recent videos, I was showing the pistachio frosting when we were at Walmart and saying I didn't know about pistachio frosting. Well, one of our viewers sent me an email and said that she thought it would be fun to try to make a chocolate cake and put the pistachio in the middle and then frost it with chocolate frosting. So it would be like a Dubai chocolate. So that's what we're trying today. It's a little experiment. So first of all, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Nancy.
I'm Craig, and that's Josie and Livy.
Can you say your name? You have to say, I'm Livy.
I'm Boo Boo Head.
Livy. Yeah, you're gonna upset Craig. You can't be silly if you're gonna help.
I'm Livy.
Okay.
I
Okay, this is Livy and Josie, Craig's nieces, and they're going to help us with this recipe. This might be a little stressful for Craig, but we're going to give it. Yeah, you'll be okay. We're going. You crack that, Craig, in that. Crack that egg in that bowl for me, Craig. You want to crack this one in it?
Can I crack
this one? Yep, and then Josie can crack an egg. Okay. I think we got a little bit of here. The egg's okay. You here?
With the shell.
Yep, we got to get.
How many eggs?
No, because there's only 3, and everybody gets to crack one.
I want to crack 2.
I can't even find the eggshell now. There it is in the bottom of the bowl. Okay. Okay, let Craig crack his first. Okay. And then Josie, you can crack. Yeah. Well, that's 1, 2, and this is 3. Josie, you can do. No, Craig, they're not doing anything wrong. Okay, can you do it? Have you cracked an egg before, Jojo? Okay, now do you know how to do it next? Yep, you have to take your feet. There you go. Now open it up. There, perfect.
And shell got in it.
Yeah, I see a little tiny piece of shell, but we can get that out.
Yeah,
okay.
Taking it out.
No, not with the towel. Livy, don't act so silly. Okay, we got all the eggs together, but I'm not sure what we put in first. So let's put that over there. Let's read. What does say the first thing on the box, Craig?
What did you say?
Spray and preheat oven.
Yeah, can you preheat the oven to 350?
Bake.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Craig, do you want to spray those pans? Here you go. I don't have the ideal round pans for this, so that's good. We're kind of improvising with some takeout containers. I realize I don't have any round cake pans or layer cake pans. So let's open the box. You want to open the box, Craig? You can come over here so you're in the picture. Livy and Josie are all dressed up pretty because they went out for brunch today. All right. Okay, now, how about Livy? You can pour in the water since Craig poured in the cake.
I want to put in the frosting.
Well, the frosting doesn't go in there. Well, you can help frost it. There you go. And then we need
put the frosting in the middle.
When it's done. But first we have to bake the cake and let it cool, okay?
Put the eggs in it.
Mm-hmm. Put the eggs in. Or you can just help Craig. And did we put the oil in already, Craig?
No.
I want to put it in it.
Well, oh, yeah. You have to measure out half a cup of oil in there.
I want to put it in.
You can help. Yeah, you can just help.
I'm going to do this one over my own chicken.
Well, here. Okay, now put your fingers on it. Now pour it in.
I don't get to do anything by my own.
Well, I don't want you to spill that oil everywhere. Okay, now, but you can certainly help a lot with the frosting. Now we're going to bake, put it on low speed for 30 seconds. So let's Josie be in the video too, so people can see Josie. Okay, now we need to turn it up. Let's scrape the sides of the bowl. Okay. You want to do that, Craig? Okay, you can try a little bit of it. You put your finger on the beater. Yeah.
Can I lick it too?
Yeah. Yep. We're all done. You can. Okay, here, Craig.
So I'll lick that and you lick this. Oh, I'm licking that.
Okay. Let's put it right there.
I lick it.
Shut it.
No, you lick that.
No, just let her have it. You can both have a taste of it. Don't get it on your dress. We'll just put it right there, and you can use your finger to get some off. Okay, let's take this beater out. I don't know. Maybe we're going to need 2. We're going to have to mix up 2 cakes maybe. Because I don't think that's going to be enough for... Well, Craig, get me another spatula, okay, buddy? Hey, Craig, can you get me another spatula? Yeah, we're going to have to make the other cake mix.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
And then I taste it now?
Not out of the cake that we're going to bake. You can taste it just a second, okay?
Grandma, the next one will be
Well,
strawberry.
no, because we're making chocolate cake for both layers. Okay. Another day we'll make strawberry, okay? What do you think about strawberry? In a video. What do you think about strawberry cake, Craig?
Yeah, strawberry cake.
Okay.
I found some. I'll eat it.
Okay. Let's mix up another cake.
Can I eat that?
We mixed up a second cake. And now we'll put this in, the rest of this in the pans. So we have enough to make a layer cake.
Can I?
Yeah, when I'm done with it, okay? Let's get this ready for the oven.
I need to lick. I need to lick too.
I know.
This looks disgusting. I mean, why was I going to say disgusting?
Yeah. Why were you going to say disgusting?
I
Okay.
don't know.
I think that's enough
That's
in
like
each
sad.
one. And now it's time to put these cakes in the oven.
Alexa, set the timer for 25 minutes.
All right. We'll be back when the cakes are ready. Our cakes are done and the grandkids went home. So we're ready for part 2 of 3. Part 2 is the cakes are done. I put too much batter in the pans, so I had to shave some off of the top. I did the first one. Now we have this little cake hill. And then in order to get the middle done, I had to leave them in there. Whoops, here, Craig. Because there was probably too much batter in the pan, it took a little longer for the middle to get done, and I feel like the bottom got a little burnt. It smells burnt, so I am taking a knife, a long knife, and just cutting along that bottom. And there we go. We'll take off that burnt stuff and put it in the trash. The cakes are still hot. I'm just trying to get them out of the pans and prepping them for when we frost them.
What's this cake hill for?
Well, let's just wait. Let's save it, Craig, okay? All right, so we need to get this cake trimmed down too. I had to use a Christmas plate for the cake because I don't think I have any Valentine's plates. So here we go. We're going to trim this down. It's pretty easy. Just take your knife and run it around the edge. insert it to the middle,
gonna have some
run it
ham and
around the
beans.
hedge. Now, whoo, that's hot. Just drag it off there.
You know, you could, if you had some white, like fluffy frosting, you could roll them up and make
like a Twinkie or
like
something.
the little Debbie cakes.
Yeah. Okay. Now this one, I'm just going to try and put it on that rack. That worked. And we will cut off that burnt. Yep, this one smells like that too on the bottom. The bottom got a little too done. Okay, just dump that back in there. You know what? These little to-go take containers from Dollar Tree work just fine for baking my cake. But maybe if the bottom had been thicker, the cakes wouldn't have burned on the bottom. They smell really good now. So we will let these cool. Well, let's get our pistachio frosting ready. Because here was my, as I said, one of our viewers gave me the idea to use this together with the chocolate cake and the chocolate frosting to make Dubai chocolate cake. Well, I looked up on Pinterest, and because I wondered, well, maybe we could try and make it crunchy like the Dubai chocolate. And this is what was recommended. I got this on Amazon. I have no idea how to say this. It's dried and shredded. Actually, what it is phyllo dough or phyllo dough. I don't know what's the correct way to say that. So this is what I'm going to mix with that frosting. It says, allergen warning, this does contain wheat gluten. So if you're allergic to gluten, I don't want to put that in.
I'm not allergic to gluten, am I?
Nope, you're good. So we need, can you get me a spoon? And we're just going to take this frosting and take it out and put it in this bowl. And I have tasted this frosting and I liked it. Do you like it, Craig?
Yeah, not bad.
It definitely has kind of a nutty flavor. It's a very unusual flavor. Hold on, let me get that pinky back there. Have you been having, wait, Craig,
Yeah,
come over
whatever.
here. You're not even in the, okay. Have you been having a good day today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's been the best thing about today so far?
The Baconator.
The Baconator. What was the worst thing?
The gases.
Yes, he has been a little gassy since eating at Wendy's. So we're going to just pour some of this in. I'm starting a little easy on it. We don't want to make it too much in there. Do you want to mix that up for me, Craig? The extra cake is really good.
Kind of sticky.
Okay, let me try it. Get that mixed in there. Of course, we'll be having Bennett and Haley try this too. And Dad. I'll put just a little more of that in. I'm kind of excited to see how this turns out. And I just can't think of the name of the lady who suggested this to me, but thank you so much, because I always like trying new things like this. And I definitely want to do more cooking videos with Craig in the future. Oh, that's cute. Joe's been making me some things to put in my shelf. Will you bring them over here so they can see them? You know, I bought this cubby shelf for Christmas. And then I realized, well, I have to think of things to put in there all year long. So I've been hunting out little Valentine's items to put in it. And I put Joe to work making me a couple of things with his 3D printer. He made me the love, which I wanted to be red.
Huh? You wanted it red?
Yeah, because I don't know how well that's going to show up in a white shelf. But, I mean, I like it. Maybe I could just color
And then just
the edge red.
A little silhouette.
Yeah, I wanted a Cupid. But I wonder if I could just take the paint markers and color the edges red.
Or
like
white,
just the letters.
Yeah. I goofed up. I didn't. Oh, hi. I didn't
You're
look
not
at
in the film camera.
So this thing is heavy.
It is.
It's got enough filament inside of it. I could have made 4 of these.
I really do love that.
but it is.
I'd love it a little better if it was red, but I do love it.
You want it
Yeah,
red,
that
not
took a-
pink. Red.
I think red.
This is
Mhm.
pink. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Is that the only pink you have?
No, I've got pastel pink.
Okay.
too.
Yeah, I think I want that red. But I can try coloring it.
22 hours.
Want the frosting.
Okay, so we're gonna have to wait till it cools. It's still warm, okay, Craig? So we will stop here, and then I'll call you down when the cake is cool, right?
Okay.
It'll probably take about half an hour, I guess.
And beans for dinner, right?
Yep, ham and beans for dinner. That's probably where the gas came
And
from.
now it's time to frost them.
Okay, so should we put the? How about I put some of this on here, and then you can spread it. You gonna get a knife to try and spread it? It might be kind of hard to do.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
But we'll see how hard it is to spread it.
Here we go.
Nope. Okay, yeah. That's just kind of. There you go.
Tricky.
We're getting it. Just kind of go all the way to the edge, and then you can dip down. It doesn't matter if it gets mixed up in there. It's going to have cake all over it anyway.
Rolling. No, I'd wait.
I hope we like it because I have a lot of this left. Okay. I think that's good. Now we'll put the top on it. We can do a napkin. All right. Now here's the tricky part. We have to get this cake and put it on this cake. Ta-da! Perfect. I was a little. You're not on film.
Big Newton.
How many of you remember that?
Here comes the tricky part.
All right, Craig. You're kind of cutting off the top of your head, I think, with the film. Here you go. You want to try and put it on? I'm going to pull that back a little bit, or push it up maybe. There we go. I'm going to start with having some. That's a good idea.
It's hard to do it.
Here, and we just do this. It's kind of hard to spread that frosting. I should have bought the whipped for this outside too, because it's not the easiest to spread. But maybe once I get a good base, then you can work on the rest. We got to put it around the edge too. Do you want to try it a little bit?
No.
Isn't that what that frosting's all about? All about the base?
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
Joe's here with the dad jokes again.
It's perfect.
He's not coming on film, but he's here. He's here with the dad jokes. Florida's getting close. What was it? How many days today?
91.
We're almost out of the 90s. That went fast. Those first 10 days. Because we're so busy. What are we doing tomorrow, Craig?
Pre-check.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to get our TSA pre-check.
And for lunch,
And where are we going for lunch?
Famous Dave's.
Maybe. I think we're in that area. I don't know.
Maybe the caboose.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. The club car. No, Dad's over there making faces about all of it, so I don't know what he has in mind.
Maybe we come home and have tuna and crackers.
Oh boy.
I need to look and see where it's at again because I've already forgot. It's in West Des Moines, but I don't think it's real far over.
What is?
The place we're going tomorrow.
Oh, the TSA thing?
Yeah,
I figured it'd be over by the airport.
it's not. It's in West Des Moines.
It's not?
It's not.
snot, it'd be nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Not snot.
All right, I think we have the cake almost covered.
Gotta have some ham and beans.
Yep. Are we going to try this now or wait till you have dessert?
Which I have dessert.
Okay. We'll be back pretty soon, guys.
And now it's time to taste the cake.
Here we go. We need to get a plate. Let's see what it looks like when we take this piece out. Well, that didn't work. It kind of looks like a Halloween cake here.
Looks like a Halloween.
I'm gonna see if I can show you without dumping the plate. All right, Craig. Oh, you have to have a fork. Oh, are Bennett and Haley gonna try this cake too?
Yeah.
Here we go. The green is pistachio.
Dubai chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Delicious. Delicious.
Okay. What do you like about it?
Pistachio. Pistachio.
I'll let Bennett and give it a try. I've got cake everywhere here. I'm gonna try a little bit.
Really good chocolate cake. Still not a fan of pistachio though. I never really bought into the whole Dubai chocolate thing though.
Well, I wasn't in love with it, but I still thought it'd be fun to try.
Would they like paying people on TikTok to call it the viral Dubai chocolate or something?
Maybe.
Like everyone was specifically calling it the viral Dubai chocolate.
I like it though.
I heard
I like the
something about that.
pistachio.
It's all right. It's nice that it's only a little bit.
I'd say if you like the Dubai chocolate, you'd like this.
Probably.
I think that frosting is really nice, but then again, you have to like the pistachio. I call it a success. All right, everyone. Craig's busy over there eating his cake. He'll be back pretty soon with a story for everyone. So we'll see you later.
The Best Kind of Bear by Greg Gromley. Illustrated by David Barrow. Bear was a bear, a very sweet little bear, but he didn't know what kind of bear he was. One day, he met a girl named Nellie. "Hello," she said. "What kind of bear are you?" "That's what I'm trying to find out," said Bear. Maybe there's a bear out there who can help me. Will you come back and tell me? Asked Nellie. Yes, said Bear, and off he went. First, Bear traveled west. Deep in the forest, he met a big brown bear. What kind of bear are you? Asked Bear. I'm a grizzly bear, said the big brown bear. I love nice long naps. Me too, said Bear. I love napping. Maybe I'm a grizzly bear, said Bear. Grizzly Bear stretched and yawned. Wake me up in 6 months, he said. That's too much sleep, said Bear. I can't possibly be a grizzly bear. Maybe not, said Grizzly Bear. Besides, grizzly bears don't have those funny little stitches on their tummies. Next, Bear traveled to the frozen north. There he found an even bigger bear. It was completely white. What kind of bear are you? Asked Bear. I'm a polar bear, said the big white bear. I like to play in the snow. Me too, said Bear. I love playing. The two bears went snowshoeing. This is fun, said Bear. Maybe I'm a polar bear. But Bear was starting to feel chilly. Shall we go inside and to get nice and warm? He asked. I never go inside, said Polar Bear. Brr, said Bear. I don't like to be cold. I can't possibly be a polar bear. Maybe not, said Polar Bear. Besides, polar bears don't have watching labels attached to their bottoms. This time, Bear went south. There, he met a bear with long claws. What kind of bear are you? Asked Bear. I'm a spectacled bear, said the bear with the long claws. I love to climb. Me too, said Bear. I love climbing to bed. Maybe I'm a spectacled bear. Come up then, said Spectacled Bear from a very tall tree. Okay, said Bear, following carefully. The view is so pretty, said Bear. But then he looked down. I feel a little dizzy, said Bear. Then, ah! He fell off the branch. Biff, bonk, bump. Ow, said Bear. I do not like climbing. I can't be a spectacled bear. Maybe not, said Spectacled Bear. Besides, spectacled bears are not as soft and bouncy as you. Finally, Bear traveled east to another forest, where he met a black bear. What kind of bear are you? Asked Bear. I'm a sun bear, said the black bear. I love honey, honey, honey. Me too, said Bear. I love eating honey. I must be a sun bear, but where did you get the honey? From a beehive, said Sun Bear. Get ready to run! The two bears ran over logs and under bushes until, splash, they jumped into a river. Dear me, spluttered Bear. I don't like bees, and I don't like getting wet, so I'm definitely not a sun bear. Maybe not, said Sun Bear. Besides, sun bears never wear bow ties.